let's face it, most pitches suck. It's why only half of 1% of startup pitches lead to VC investment. I'm Mariette Wharton, CEO of Nimble Mindset. Since 2012, I have evaluated countless pitches as an investor, startup advisor, pitch judge, and I've delivered both successful and failed pitches myself as an exited tech founder. The problem with almost all pitches is that founders fail to convince investors that they are in the 10% that will win. You have to address how you will prevail over the three biggest reasons, in my opinion, for startup failure. Number one, lack of product market fit. Number two, competition. And three, wrong team. Quick story. Slack achieved rare success with their communication platform, but they actually failed at what they started out doing, which was to be a gaming company. They didn't understand customer needs, so their gaming product failed. And then Slack successfully pivoted because they had a really solid team and the competition for an internal communication channel was weak. Demonstrate that you deeply understand your customers. Interview them with open-ended questions, segment them, find out what are their unmet needs, prove that the second thing is prove that you have a secret sauce. Talk about how you're going to defend this position. Convince me also that you know who your competitors are and explain why you are better, faster, safer, cheaper, whatever it is than other solutions. The third thing is convince the investor that your team is stellar. Why are you and your team uniquely qualified? We need to know that you have subject matter expertise, you complement each other, and if you have to, you're going to scale walls. Those are the essential components. And if you really want to truly master the art of the pitch, here are a few more tips. Think about it. Your audience decides within 7 seconds whether you are worth paying attention to or not. So don't start with your name and company. We already know that. You were introduced. Make your start electric. Create an emotional hook. Ask a thought-provoking question. Share a startling fact. Tell a compelling backstory. Don't blow it in the first few seconds. Next, don't bother pitching if you're a nurse with a needle looking for a patient. You've got to explain the pain you're solving. Vitamins are much harder to sell than a painkiller. And lastly, how are you going to be allocating your funding? I'll be doing a sanity test in my head. So show the assumptions behind your costs and what it'll take to get to the next milestone. And if your calculations are unrealistic, I'm not going to take a chance with you. Finally, practice a lot. You can find me on LinkedIn. My name is Mariette Wharton, and I'll be happy to review your pitch if I have time. Good luck.